Supines are people who do not know how to express themselves. They don't know how to express their anger. If they're happy, you will not tell because they are always acting in the inner part of them. They cannot tell how they feel or what they really want, and that is why sometimes they don't get enough love because they want to get love but they cannot express it out rightly. In my early school years, I was a victim of bullying. I even have scars to show how it was. It wasn't a pleasant one because this temperament will not tell how they feel. I couldn't tell mom, I couldn't tell my dad or anyone. The only person who came to my rescue was my sister, Love, who came to fight for me, and that is how that issue was resolved. It wasn't only that, I had a lot of cases where people took advantage of me, sending me to go do stuff that I really didn't even want to do, but I couldn't say no. And I also had issues where I couldn't express myself by showing off what I had. I knew answers to questions, but I refused to answer because I didn't want people to actually know that I knew the answer. We also know supines to be naturally born gentle. They're very gentle and they don't really like trouble. But this also is another weakness for them because they're naturally born victims also. People take advantage of their gentleness or take advantage of them not being able to express themselves and act in a way that does not really make them feel happy. Supines are people who show so much love but may not get a lot of love in return. You can actually change or alter your temperament because when you know your weaknesses, you can work on your temperament. You can improve those weaknesses. You actually have a weapon because you know the weaknesses of this temperament. I have done a lot of work on mine. I was always a very shy person. I was a person who couldn't stand in front of people to do anything. I knew a lot about this temperament. I started working so hard to improve and change things about my temperament. I would like to leave you with this point. It is something that we actually deal with every day of our lives. People are all around us, and the way we handle or manage people is a very big plus wherever we are. In your workplace, in your love lives, in whatever sphere of your life, we have to learn how to understand people, because when we understand people, we will all contribute in making the world a better place. It's been a long way all through till now, and I still want to thank all those who've been supporting right from the beginning of this talk. I still thank you so much. There are many other topics coming out, interesting topics that I'll be taking up, and I believe you'll be interested in learning more. There are many other things that I do in this channel, not only talking. You have a lot of vlogs, and you also have a lot of challenges to watch. Why I came up with vlogs and challenges in my channel, not only talk, is because I have a lot of audience, and it's not just people who like listening to talk alone, but they also want to laugh and have fun with their lives. Thank you so much for staying around. Thank you so much for giving your likes. Thank you very much for sharing, and thank you very much for leaving your comments. It's a beautiful day again, and I wish you all a pleasant day.